Today I want to give you something powerful, a concept that can utterly transform the landscape of your life, dreams and ambitions. It's about adopting a mindset where failure is not part of your vocabulary, a mindset of acting as if you can't lose. Imagine stepping into each day with the confidence and assurance that whatever you set your mind to, success is not just a possibility, but an inevitability. This way of thinking revolutionizes not only the outcomes we achieve, but the very journey we embark on to reach those outcomes. It affects our decision-making, emboldening us to make choices that align with our most ambitious goals. It influences our willingness to take risks, pushing us beyond the comfort zones that often confine our potential. And perhaps most importantly, it cultivates an unparalleled level of persistence, empowering us to persevere through challenges that would otherwise seem insurmountable. Now, I ask you to pause for a moment and ponder this. Have you ever considered what you might attempt if you knew you couldn't fail? The projects you would start, the risks you would take, the dreams you would chase with reckless abandon? This question isn't just a hypothetical musing. It's a gateway to realizing the power of an act as if you can't lose mindset. Think about the stories we've all heard, the legends in various fields who achieved what seemed impossible. They started from the same place as anyone else, but what set them apart was their belief in the inevitability of their success. They acted with the conviction that failure was not a definitive end, but merely a detour on the road to success. This mindset isn't about denying the reality of setbacks or the possibility of failure. Instead, it's about reshaping our perception of these experiences. When you act as if you can't lose, every setback becomes a lesson, every failure a stepping stone. This mindset propels you forward, turning the fear of failure into fuel for your journey. Adopting this mindset requires a shift, a pivot from seeing challenges as threats to viewing them as opportunities. It asks us to look at the vast landscape of our lives and see not just the hurdles, but the pathways they create towards growth, learning, and triumph. As we delve deeper into this conversation, I want you to keep this question at the forefront of your mind. Consider the ambitions you've shelved, the dreams you've muted, all because the fear of failure loomed large. Imagine just for today, that failure is not in the equation. What would you dare to dream? What would you dare to do? This is the essence of the act as if you can't lose mindset. It's about embracing each day with the courage to pursue your highest aspirations, the resilience to weather any storm, and the wisdom to learn from every moment. Let's embark on this journey together, exploring how such a powerful mindset can not only transform our goals, but the very fabric of our lives. At the heart of the mindset, as if you can't lose, lies a fundamental principle. Belief. This isn't just casual confidence or a fleeting sense of hope. It's a deep, unwavering belief in oneself. Belief is the bedrock upon which the towering structure of success is built. It's what fuels persistence, resilience, and the sheer will to keep moving forward, even when the path ahead seems obscured by obstacles. Consider for a moment the power of belief. It's this very belief that transforms the impossible into possible, turning dreams into reality. When you believe in your ability to succeed, you set in motion a series of actions and reactions that propel you towards your goals. This belief is contagious. It not only ignites your own spirit, but also inspires those around you. It's a beacon that guides you through uncertainty, a shield that protects you against the arrows of doubt. Now let's turn our attention to real-life examples, stories of individuals who, armed with an unwavering belief in their success, achieved what others deemed impossible. Think of the inventor who was told time and again that his creations were fanciful illusions, yet he persisted because his belief in his vision was unshakable. Today, his inventions have revolutionized our world. Consider the athlete who, despite facing injuries that could have ended her career, held on to the belief that she would return to the field stronger. Her belief wasn't just in her physical recovery, but in her unwavering spirit. And return she did, breaking records and setting new benchmarks. all because she acted as if losing was not in her lexicon. What these stories underscore is the transformative power of belief. It's belief that pushes us beyond our perceived limits, that allows us to see beyond the immediate hurdles to the finish line that awaits. So, I pose this question to you: what could you achieve if you truly believed failure was not an option? Imagine the boundaries you could push, the heights you could soar to, and the incredible feats you could accomplish if every action was taken with the conviction that success was a foregone conclusion. Adopting this mindset doesn't mean you won't face setbacks or challenges. On the contrary, it's a given that you will. However, when armed with belief, these aren't endpoints but merely checkpoints along your journey. They become opportunities to learn, grow, and further solidify your belief in your path and purpose. But how do we cultivate such a belief? It begins with the stories we tell ourselves, the narrative we choose to believe about who we are and what we're capable of achieving. It's reinforced by the people we surround ourselves with, those who uplift us and remind us of our potential, especially when we forget. And it's sustained by our actions, by consistently taking steps that align with our beliefs, no matter how small. As we move forward, I encourage you to reflect on your own beliefs about your potential, your dreams, and your goals. Consider how altering these beliefs to adopt a mindset of acting as if you can't lose could change the trajectory of your journey. What would you start doing differently? What risk would you take? What dreams would you chase with renewed vigor? Let this question not just linger in your mind, but propel you into action. For in the end, the true measure of our lives isn't just in the achievements we amass, but in the beliefs that guided our journey towards those achievements. Believe in yourself with such conviction that success becomes not just a possibility, but your only reality. Fear, in its many forms, has long been a companion of mankind, whispering tales of caution, of failure, rejection, and the vast, uncharted unknown. It's a primal force, one that has safeguarded our survival, but has also, in the modern tapestry of our lives, often held us back from reaching for our dreams, from daring to step beyond the familiar into the promise of what could be. Think about it. How many times has fear of failure stopped you in your tracks? How often has the dread of rejection silenced your voice before you even spoke? And how frequently has the fear of the unknown kept you tethered to the shore, gazing out at the sea of possibilities yet never setting sail? Yet within us all lies the capacity to transform this fear into action, to turn the tables and use fear as a catalyst rather than a barrier. Acting as if you can't lose is not about the absence of fear. It's about moving forward despite it. It's understanding that fear is but a shadow, one that often appears larger than the obstacle it represents. So, how do we embark on this transformation? The first step is acknowledgement. Recognize and name your fears, for in the light of awareness, they lose much of their power. Acknowledge that fear of failure, of rejection, and of the unknown are natural, but they do not have to define your choices or dictate your path. The next step is to cultivate resilience. Resilience doesn't mean you won't experience fear or even that you won't fail. It means that you see failure as a part of the learning process, a step towards success rather than a final verdict on your capabilities. Each setback, each rejection becomes a lesson, a pivot point to reassess, learn, and move forward with greater insight. Acting as if you can't lose involves redefining your relationship with fear. Instead of seeing fear as a stop sign, view it as a signpost indicating areas of growth, opportunities for development, and new territories to explore. It's about asking, what's the worst that can happen? And realizing that even in the worst case scenario, there are valuable lessons to be gleaned, strengths to be discovered, and resilience to be built. Now, I invite you to reflect, how has fear influenced your decisions? More importantly, how might your life change if you step beyond that fear, acting with the conviction that success is within your grasp? Imagine the projects you'd launch, the risks you'd take, the dreams you'd pursue with relentless determination, All because you acted as if the possibility of losing was merely an illusion, a fleeting shadow in the bright light of your resolve. Transforming fear to action is not a journey you embark upon alone. Surround yourself with voices of encouragement, with stories of those who have faced their fears and emerged victorious, not because they never felt afraid, but because they chose to act despite their fear. Seek out mentors, allies, and companions who see the fire within you and are willing to fan those flames, reminding you of your strength, your worth, and your capacity to achieve greatness. In this transformation, remember, fear never truly disappears. It evolves, changes shape, and might reappear on your path. But with each step you take, acting as if you can't lose, you'll find that fear has less hold over you, that it becomes a whisper in the wind rather than a roaring storm. As we navigate the complexities of life, let us challenge ourselves to transform fear into action, to act as if we can't lose, embracing each opportunity, each challenge, and each dream with open arms and a heart full of courage. For in doing so, we not only achieve our goals, but also discover our true potential, unbound and luminous, capable of illuminating even the darkest of. In the journey toward achieving our goals, embracing the mindset of acting as if you can't lose is pivotal. However, this mindset isn't a ticket to complacency or a reliance on the whims of fate. Instead, it's underpinned by the rigorous foundations of preparation and hard work. The magic, as it were, doesn't happen by chance. It's a product of meticulous planning, relentless dedication, and the kind of hard work that most are unwilling to undertake. Let's be clear. The path to our dreams is rarely, if ever, straightforward or easy. The belief that you cannot lose is fortified not by wishful thinking, but by the armor of preparation. Every challenge anticipated, every skill honed, and every piece of knowledge acquired adds to this armor, making you not just hopeful of success, but prepared for it. Preparation meets opportunity in a dance as old as time. The stories of individuals achieving overnight success are often tales half told. The truth lies in the years of hard work, the late nights, the early mornings, and the relentless pursuit of growth and improvement that preceded their so-called sudden rise. It's about being ready when opportunity knocks because you've been working towards that moment long before it arrived. Moreover, this journey is about more than just preparing for the opportunities that might come your way. It's about creating those opportunities. Through continuous learning and growth, you don't just wait for doors to open, you build new ones. Lifelong learning is the fuel that keeps the flame of your ambition burning. It's what ensures that you're not just moving, but advancing towards your goals. Now, I want you to reflect on your own life and ask yourself, what areas need more preparation or hard work to truly act as if I can't lose? Perhaps it's in your professional skills, your personal development, or even in nurturing your relationships. Identify where the gaps are and commit to a plan of action. It's in these areas that your opportunity for growth is greatest. Understand that hard work and preparation are not just about the hours you put in, but about how effectively you use that time. It's about practicing with intention, learning with curiosity, and pursuing your goals with a clarity that leaves no room for doubt. This disciplined approach transforms the nebulous into the tangible, the dreams into reality. In embracing this ethos of preparation and hard work, we also learn the art of resilience. It's one thing to face a setback when you've left things to chance. It's quite another when you've given your all. This knowledge that you've done everything within your power to prepare provides a wellspring of motivation to keep going, to learn from the setback, and to come back stronger. As we navigate our paths, let us not shy away from the hard work required to bring our dreams to fruition. Let's commit to being lifelong learners, always curious, always hungry for more. Let's prepare ourselves not just for the opportunities that might come our way, but also for the challenges, knowing that in the crucible of effort, the most enduring successes are forged. So as you move forward, think about where you can invest more in your preparation, where you can work harder, and how you can grow. Remember, the act of preparing, of working hard, is in itself an act of faith in your future success, a testament to your belief that you can achieve your dreams. And in this belief, this preparation, this hard work, you'll find that acting as if you can't lose becomes not just a mindset, but a reality. In the grand tapestry of our lives, resilience and adaptability are the threads that hold the potential to transform setbacks into stepping stones. Embracing the mindset of acting as if you can't lose is a profound declaration of your resilience. It's an understanding that while the path to success is often strewn with challenges, your reaction to these challenges defines your journey. Maintaining this mindset, especially in the face of adversity, requires a deep-rooted belief in your ability to persevere. It's about looking at setbacks not as insurmountable barriers, but as integral parts of your growth. Each challenge is a question posed by life, and your response is your power. This resilience is not innate. It's cultivated through experiences, through every fall that taught you how to rise, and through every I know that pushed you to find your yes. Learning from failure is perhaps one of the most invaluable skills you can develop. It's easy to see success as a series of achievements, but the truth is, success is also about how you navigate through failures. Every misstep, every setback, holds within it a lesson waiting to be uncovered. These lessons are the milestones on your path to success. They are reminders that failure is not the opposite of success, but a part of it. Consider the stories of inventors whose creations were born out of countless failures, or artists whose masterpieces emerged from years of rejection. Their resilience and adaptability shine as beacons of hope, illustrating that failure is not the end, but a vital ingredient in the recipe for success. It's in these moments of failure that our true resilience is tested and our adaptability is honed. Now, I invite you to reflect on your own journey. Recall a time when a failure led to an unexpected opportunity. How did it shape your approach to challenges? Did it not, in some way, alter your path, leading you to a destination you hadn't envisioned, but that was perhaps where you were meant to be? These moments underscore the importance of resilience and the power of viewing every failure as a potential doorway to new opportunities. Cultivating resilience and adaptability means stepping into the unknown with the confidence that whatever comes your way, you have the inner resources to navigate through it. It's about equipping yourself with the knowledge that failure is not a reflection of your worth, but a stepping stone to greater heights. This understanding allows you to act as if you can't lose because you know that every experience, successful or not, is contributing to your growth. In nurturing this mindset, encourage yourself to embrace challenges with open arms. Let go of the fear of failure and replace it with a curiosity for what each experience teaches you. Adaptability is about being fluid, about being able to change course when the situation demands it, without losing sight of your destination. As we move forward, let us carry with us the knowledge that our resilience and adaptability are not just tools for navigating life's challenges, but are also the very essence of our growth and success. Let every setback refine your resilience, let every failure enrich your learning, and let every challenge enhance your adaptability. Let's reflect on the powerful journey we've embarked upon together. Today, we delve deep into the essence of a mindset that can significantly transform our approach to life. A mindset of acting as if we can't lose. We explored the pivotal role belief in ourselves, the indispensable value of preparation and hard work, the strength found in resilience, and the lessons gleaned from failure. This philosophy isn't merely about achieving success in the traditional sense. It's about redefining what success means to you. It's about facing life's challenges with an unwavering belief in your capabilities, prepared to put in the effort required, resilient in the face of setbacks, and always ready to learn and grow from every experience. I urge you to adopt this mindset, not just as a strategy, but as a principle for life. Let the belief in your potential be the beacon that guides your decisions. Let preparation and hard work be the foundation upon which you build your dreams. Let resilience be the force that keeps you moving forward, and let every failure be a lesson that propels you to greater heights. Imagine, just for a moment, a life where you act as if you can't lose. What does that life look like? How does it feel? What are you achieving? Who are you becoming? This vision you conjure is not a distant reality. It's within your grasp, waiting for you to take the first step towards it. So, as we part ways, I leave you with one final question to ponder. Imagine a life where you act as if you can't lose. What does that life look like for you? And what's the first step you'll take towards it? The answer to this question is the key to unlocking a future filled with potential, success, and fulfillment. It's a call to action, urging you to embark on a journey towards a life where the possibility of losing doesn't deter you, but rather inspires you to strive for more. Remember, the path to this life is paved with belief in yourself, preparation for what lies ahead, resilience through the trials, and a willingness to learn from every situation. As you navigate the complexities of your journey, keep these principles close to your heart, for they are the compass that will guide you through the storms to the shores of your most cherished dreams.